back to another video of Brainrot Evolution. Today we are talking about the new leaks in the game, and while I came on to talk about the new leaks, I discovered that there is a Galactus Medus in the game that I am in right now. So while I attack this, we are talking about the brand new leaks, guys. The new leaks are absolutely insane. There is an entire new world coming to the game. I cannot believe that I caught the final Galactus Medus boss that I will probably see in my entire lifetime, because this has a 1 in 333 chances of even spawning, which is absolutely insane. But the new world is going to be the 11th world, I believe. It's going to be the 11th world, the Bombardino Sewer, which means we're going to be getting 7 new Brainrots into the game. There's going to be new foods, new enemies, and there's going to be new pets. Honestly, the pets don't look like anything special. They look kind of like your same basic pets, and also we are almost defeating the boss, and we got crates, guys. That is absolutely insane. I didn't think I was ever going to see any again. We're going to open up. Ooh, okay, let's open. Actually, no. We're going to save our crates. We don't need to use our crates when I already have it. But that's right. There is a new world coming into the game. There are also new world upgrades, 2 of them, and a new world boss. Now, this entire area looks absolutely sick. It is like a nuclear reactor themed. I don't know, but there's literally toxic waste falling from the sky. And that means there are also new live events, which I'm honestly surprised. The fact that they're doing a new world with 2 brand new secrets and live events, that is actually crazy. There is a brand new weather event. And guys, this is another rare one. It's not as rare as the one that I'm wearing right now, but the new event, Ring Ring Ring, is a 1 in 150 chances to get, which is absolutely insane. All the servers have to unite together in order to defeat this boss, and slowly as you damage him, you will get crates exactly like you just saw. You're gonna see exactly what we just saw, and you have a chance of getting this right here, where you slowly have to attack, and the more that you attack, the more crates that you have a chance of getting. Now, all the servers are going to have this event at the same time, and the events now happen every single hour. It started out being every 2 hours, but now it is every single hour. Let me know what world you want to see next, because honestly, I would really love a carnival circus map. I think that would look so cool. Now, if you participate in this weather event, the 1 out of 150 chance of it even spawning, the Ring 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 live event, not only do you get crates with relics, but you also have a chance of getting the new OP secret, which is Ring 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 Bus I Ring. I'm pretty sure is what it's called, but it is the new OP secret. And guys, it actually looks kind of sick. There's also going to be a lot changing in terms of balancing, which is good news for a lot of people. Now, it is very difficult in order to level up. We have so many worlds, and it slowly gets harder and harder and harder to level up, but it seems like the developers have listened, and they're going to make it just a little bit easier in order to progress and move on, which is good news for us, because I know sometimes it can literally take hours, if not days, in order to just go up levels, because you can't AFK in this game. You have to literally sit here and make sure you're at least clicking once every about 15 or 20 minutes, or this game will actually kick you out. So that is also really good for us. Now, in this new world, there is a new boss. Now, this boss is a tiger inside of a grapefruit or something like that. I have no idea, but it's Tigruliti Grapefruit Tutini. I think that's how you say it. I don't know, but it spawns every few minutes in the last world, which is Bombardino Sewer. Now, you can also get grapefruit crates by attacking this boss. It is not the world boss like you see over here. Like, this is like a world boss. This is going to be a new boss that spawns every few minutes, and he drops these grapefruit crates. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. And these crates, you have a chance of getting the OP secret Tigrulini Grapefruit Tutini. I think that's what he is. I don't know. But it looks cool. We also know that there is a new code coming out. The new code is called Sewer. You will probably not be able to redeem this code until the update drops. So if you try it right now, it's probably not going to work. Now, there's also a lot of new things. Not only do we have a new toxic waste world, not only do we have toxic waste literally falling from the sky, but all of the new Brainrots look absolutely sick. Now, let's talk about the boss over here, which is going to basically be what this guy is. He is called the Bamberclat Crococlat. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. There's also a new Relic smelter, the second one, where you can smelt relics and you can buy items. Now, you can buy a lot of different things. You can buy toxic scrolls. You can even buy grapefruit crates with the chance of getting one of the new OP secrets, Tiger Really Grapefruit Grututini Manini. Yeah, whatever it's called. But you can get all of those from the Relic smelter, if you have some relics left over to smelt, and I know you guys might not struggle with the same issue I have, but I have a lot of relics that I can smelt right now that I'm going to wait in order to experiment with when we get the new world that I'm super excited for. Okay, so level 17, you actually turn into a Centrolucy Nuclear Usi. I don't know how it's pronounced, but I think that's what it is. Now, whenever you get into the world, you can fight little things. There's even like a sewer trash pile. I have no idea. But when you hit level 72, you turn into Leonel's Catucelli. I have no idea. All of these leaks are literally public, and it's crazy that we know everything about the new update, which is wild. Level 73 is going to unlock Gambrel Spiro. Level 74 is going to unlock, oh gosh, I don't know if I can say this, Tiri Licky Lucky Licky Tree Laka 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 Licky. Yeah, I have no idea. And then the next level after that, you get Cappy Bomba and Tomika, which I think is interesting considering they literally are the developers of Capybara Evolution, so it's like, oh, the worlds are colliding. The next one is Dardir Dar Teller Dad there. I have no idea, but he looks weird. Look at this Brainrot. Honestly, I hope that I am not on this level for too long. I believe this is level 76. He looks creepy. He looks weird. And then level 77, there is the Bamber Clat Croco Clat, which is what the final boss is. There seems to be a trend in Brainrot Evolution, Capybara, and Squid that whenever you reach the level, I want to say like level 7 or so in this world, whatever the level is before you can leave, you basically turn into this boss right here, and then when you level up, you turn into something that revolves around the next world. Like in Brainrot City, you turn into something else. You don't come in here as Leary Law. But I do want to talk about this crate. Now, we have had a lot of disappointing relics in our time, okay? If you open up these, honestly, a lot of these are just not good. These are relics we got from the cheese crates. This is from the Galactus crates. You have more of the cheese, some glasses, you have the Galactic Watch, but honestly, it still doesn't beat out any of these relics that I have, which is unfortunate. So while I may not know the exact stats of the new crate coming out, it does have grapefruit on it, and I think it's really cute. So hopefully we are not disappointed in the relics, because again, we only have a 1% chance of getting the secret, and I would not really want to waste my time not only not getting the secret, but also using crates that aren't going to give me something that I can actually use. And also, let's talk about the pets in the new world. Now, a lot of us know that, yes, getting pets are very, very important into the game, but it helps a lot if you go into the shop and you buy pets. And honestly, this pack right here is really, really goated. And it's just unfortunate that a lot of the pets don't really equal what you need in order to easily move on. So I'm glad that there is a progression update where they're honestly just going to make it easier for you to level up. I think that's going to be great for all of us. I'm really excited about it because it can literally take so long to level up, guys. It's crazy. But I really just hope the new pets in this world kind of live up to the progression that you need in order to honestly unlock the one after that. The pets aren't really that good. You're going to struggle if you are not pay to win, which is kind of unfortunate. I just wish that the 2% pet was actually honestly super good. Also, I just realized there's a 0.5% pet in here. Wait, is this new? Wait, I've never seen that before. Hold on. I'm literally discovering new things in Brainrot Evolution. Is this a part of this past update? What? Now, I am super excited for this update. The developers are actually getting a lot faster when it comes to updating their game. And guys, I am super excited. The fact that we are getting even more secrets is crazy. Now, I want to ask you guys a question. How do you guys feel about having so many secrets in the game? So realistically, if we look and scroll all the way down, there are a ton of secrets. When the game first came out, there weren't really that many. Now, not only do we have all of these, but we are adding 2 more. So we're going to have 3 complete rows of just secrets. Now, if we think about it logically, yes, the secrets look cool. You do want to collect them all, and I think that is a, point that the developers want to make. I think that they want people to want to collect them all. But there are some things like the Bandito that you honestly can't even get anymore. I do have it on other accounts, but I don't have it on my main account. So some of them do go away after a while. The Omega Patopeum is also not in the game. This one's not in the game. There's some that you quite literally just can't get anymore, and that's fine, but there's not really any point in having a secret that is less than another secret, right? So this secret that I have on is currently my best secret. So there is really no point in me using any of these anymore, honestly. Like, yes, technically the health is better on the TTT Suher, but this is 154% stronger than my best Brainrot, but the damage is insane. So I guess you do want to pay attention on the damage and the percentage of what's better and all. But realistically, if they're just gonna keep releasing Brainrots that aren't as good as other ones, then I don't really see the point of getting them. Now, I don't really know what the stats are for this new secret, either of the secrets. I have no idea, honestly, but I'm just hoping that they are better than the secrets that we currently have, because that's definitely going to encourage people like me to want to try and get them more. I'm really excited. I want to know what you guys think. Do you guys want to collect all the secrets, or do you guys just want the one that's the best, that's going to help you progress through the game? Also, I am super excited that there is another world. I do think that they're kind of prioritizing pushing out too many secrets, but honestly, the fact that we're getting a new world makes me extremely happy. Yes, it is difficult to level up in Brainrot Evolution, but I think it just gives you more to do. Once you get this secret, and honestly, even if you want this secret, you have to wait in a 1 in 333 chance to even get it, whereas if there's a new world, it's something that everyone can participate at any time that they want to, whereas the weather events, you kind of have to wait every hour on the wower, and I know it's a tactic to get people on the game and actively playing and whatnot, but honestly, I just want to play at my own time, at my own leisure, and not have to worry about trying to get every secret in the game. So I'm really happy there is a new world. It looks really sick. It is very different from anything that we have seen before, so I'm excited to play it myself and check it out. The final boss looks absolutely sick, so I think it's going to be really, really cool having the chance of playing him, so that's going to be really great as well. And honestly, I'm really excited to see if they do another event after the Eternal one. Before this, they had a summer event. Now we have the Eternal event. And honestly, I'm curious to see if they do some sort of like fall or winter event. I'm assuming this is going to be their fall event. We really don't know how long this is going to last for. I don't really see a timer or a countdown. If you guys know, let me know. I have so many wheel spins. Do you guys see that? That's actually crazy. But I'm actually really excited to see if they do another event, because honestly, I really like them. I think they're cool. Why are we randomly getting tickets? I don't know what I've been doing. I guess I can claim more things, but I'm super excited to see. I just really hope these relics are worth it. If not, honestly, we do have the other relic smelter. I keep forgetting that. We have a second one, so that is going to be really, really great for us. I'm also curious to see if they add in another dungeon. So right now, we have a dungeon, I believe, in the Trollolero Ocean. No, it's in the Larila Desert. We have a dungeon in the Larila Desert. Then we have another dungeon in... Is it Brainrot Abyss? There's no way. There's no way. Where is the other dungeon? There's another dungeon. I'm curious to see where they have the next dungeon. Okay, I figured that the last world was a little too difficult for a lot of people to get, so it makes sense that it's not in there. Ooh, it's also not in this one. Is it in Undine Limpus, or is it beforehand? Hold on, wait. Okay, now we gotta see. I'm curious. Hold on. I'm getting sidetracked, guys. Bear with me. But I'm super excited for the new update. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I am going to try and make it to the live event. This past one was a lot of fun. We got a ton of free stuff. That's honestly how I got all the secrets that I did get, because the live event, they ran them so many times and gave us so many free things that honestly, like, it kind of gave me a chance to get the secret. I don't think I would have gotten this secret otherwise. So, seems like Chicletaria Mania is where they have the next one. So, I'm assuming that the next dungeon will probably be in Undine Limpus or in Glorbo Heights. So, I'm actually super excited to see if they do another one. I don't know if they have taken off like they wanted them to. I think that's a great idea. You get to party with random people, your friends, or even just go by yourself. You can get to go, go through a dungeon, attack bosses, and you get these crates. Do you enjoy Roblox but wish you had a better way of getting OP items in the games that you love? Well, I'm here to tell you about BloxBoom.com. If you use code ARTY at checkout, you get 10% off of all items you want. There's so many games they support, like Grow a Garden, Adopt Me, even more games like Toilet Tower Defense and Murder Mystery 2. This is a great way to get all of your OP items you want all in one spot. I link BloxBoom down below. Just don't forget to use code ARTY at checkout. Now let's get back to the video. And while I think it's a good idea, I really think that the live event bosses, like how you get this guy right here moving through the world, I think that really brings more people together and gets more people excited, because it's something that's happening in the map. You don't have to leave the game in order to fight a boss. The boss actually comes to you. So I actually really prefer the live events and the bosses and, all the weather events. Compared to the dungeons are still fun. I do enjoy them, but I don't really enjoy going out of my way to go to a dungeon and fight a boss when I can just fight a boss with every single person in my server without having to invite them to a party or asking people to join. So I do think that is a cool thing about the weather events and the bosses. Honestly, I kind of like the bosses running through the world a little bit more than I do the weather event. I think the weather events are a little difficult, especially if you are a lower level player, which I do think is cool, but you know, realistically, if you're not able to naturally hit this, you're probably not going to be able to get a crate, because it seems like whenever the Chicletaria Mania or the cheese or Yonis, whatever they spawn on top of, you have to do the same damage as you usually would, like this. So a level 1 noob, obviously they're not going to be able to come into this world. If they try attacking this, they're probably not going to be able to get the crate involved. But I am super excited for the update. I want to know what you guys think about the updates. I do have some crates that I do want to give away to people. Who is this? Okay, well, we have a guy named User. Okay, let's go ahead and ask to trade. I have some things that I can give you if you accept my trade request, but I don't know if you're going to accept it. Let's turn my trading back on. I want to give you some stuff. What about... I'm your fan! Thank you so much, Dane! You know what? You know what? I'm trading you. I'm trading you. Thank you so much. You know what? I'm a fan of you too. You know what? I'm gonna give you 5 of these. I have honestly been grinding a lot offline. I don't know how many of these you need, but I'm just gonna give you a few. Oh my gosh, you don't have to give me stuff. You don't have to give me stuff. You do not have to give me stuff. Thank you! You can keep your crate. No! Thank you! Big shout out to Dane. Thank you. I appreciate you. Let's look at the chat really fast. Aw, thank you. Alright, let's wait for this to confirm. And it is confirmed. Thank you for the trade. Pleasure doing business with you. I didn't need the gummy crates, but thank you so much. I appreciate it. Alright, I want to see if there's anybody else in my lobby who is wanting to trade. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I have a very difficult time finding people who wants to trade items with me. Only whenever I am playing Brainrot Evolution actively. I have a lot of people asking for me to trade, but I'm not online, and I feel bad, but a lot of the times I'm honestly just not on the game, so I can't really give people stuff if I'm not on the game. But anytime I am on the game and I'm making videos for people, I literally have nobody to trade with. So shout out to Dane for letting me trade you things, because people usually don't want free stuff. I just want to give you a couple of crates, okay? Like, as I'm making videos, sometimes I go through the dungeon even if I don't need to, and I get crates for a boss that I don't even need because I already have the secret. So let me try and see if I can find anybody else. Vault of Jupiter. Guys, I don't see anybody. I really would like to see a circus or a carnival map. Just, okay, imagine Brainrots, super cute Brainrots that look like clowns, or, okay, actually, let's brainstorm. Okay, so we can have a Brainrot that looks kind of like a clown. We can have a Brainrot that looks like he makes cotton candy. I'm sure we can make up a cotton candy making Brainrot, right? We can have another one that looks like he is literally made of candy or cotton candy. What if we just have a cotton candy Brainrot? He doesn't even have to look like he's making cotton candy. He can literally just be cotton candy. Okay, and then we can also have a hot dog Brainrot. Imagine, we can easily make a hot dog Brainrot, right? I mean, if one doesn't already exist already. All right, let's think. What are some other Brainrots that we can do? Ooh, we can have like a Ringmaster Brainrot as like the final boss. And oh, that would be so sick. And then you can run around as this like cool looking like Ringmaster. I don't know. I think it'd be really cool. But honestly, I'm excited. This update is going to be a blast. I'm going to be in the live event. Let me know if you guys are. And honestly, if you guys haven't already, y'all should add me and try and get into the live event with me. And maybe we can work together and fight some bosses. If this live event is anything like the last one, this is going to be huge. We got free stuff pretty much after any time we had a weather event, anytime there was a boss event going on. We got a lot of stuff. And honestly, they ran what? Let's see. The cheese event, they ran the dragon event, they ran the Grapios Medusa event all at the same time, which was crazy and chaotic, but it was so much fun. I'm pretty sure they might have also done the Yoni event. I can't remember, but we did a lot of events and they kept repeating them too. I'm pretty sure I've gotten 3 of the Grapios Medusa events. I think they're called the Galactus events. literally 3 in one day. We have the dragon and the cheese so much, guys. I literally have so many crates from them. I did open a lot of them because I didn't have them on my main account, but we had so much going on and we got so many free stuff. Even if you didn't get a lot of crates, they literally just gave you some just for participating in the live event. So I highly recommend being there as soon as the update drops. I'm pretty sure it's going to be 11 a.m. EST this Saturday. You guys should definitely come and hang out with me. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm super excited for it. Hopefully we continue getting more worlds because I think new worlds are so much fun. It gives you more to work for. And honestly, if you're max level like I am, you don't really have that much to go for, you know? Like, yeah, the secrets are fun, but as I'm yapping right now, we have to wait 34 minutes for another boss to come through. Have I really been talking for that long? That's crazy. But literally, we have to wait every hour on the hour for something new to happen, and it only lasts for about 5 minutes unless there's, you know, like cheese crates left over somewhere. But honestly, I'm super excited for everything. I keep saying that I'm super excited, but I'm literally just so excited. This world looks sick. I'm just excited, guys. I'm sorry for constantly saying that I'm excited, but hopefully we get the new secret. I hope you guys get lucky. I hope I get lucky. Honestly, I hope I get as lucky as I did when I was going for the secret, because guys, I did not think I was going to get it at all. I thought that there was literally no chance of me getting it, but we finally did. Also, somebody said Artemis Frost is here, and then they said never mind. So we're going to trade request them really fast. I want to give them some stuff. Let's see. You know what? We're going to give you 8 of these. I'm going to give you 5 of these because I've gone through the dungeon so much. What else? I'm going to give you 5 of these because I can. And yeah, I think we're ready. I'm just gonna give you some crates, just a few crates that I have worked for that I quite honestly just don't need. And those gummy crates were traded by Dane, which is the guy I traded earlier. So I'm gonna pass on the kindness to Josh since I technically don't need it. So thank you for being a homie and trading with me. I appreciate it. Big shout out to you. Honestly, that makes me really happy. People usually don't want to trade with me in this game, which makes me really sad because I just want to give you guys free stuff. And then everyone in my comment section, they always want free stuff. But if you guys are in the server that I am, I do like giving out free stuff. But that is going to be it for this video. If you guys liked it, make sure to like and subscribe. Let me know if I missed anything or if there's anything new that comes out. Keep me in the loop because I do like keeping everyone in the loop. So if you know something I don't know, then tell me, because then I can make a video on it and then we can all find out what all the new stuff is, and it makes me happy and everyone else happy. But I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.